Looking to expand your playlist?
Wake up,
Fat
wake
Lulz
up,
Radio
and
has
wake
got
up
you
once
covered.
more.
Your nerd culture get dissected on the Fickle
All that
Fanboy
time.
with RPM. Get your fill of uncensored talk radio with the Robin Slim Show. Hear funny and interesting interviews on Unseriously Serious. Get the best life advice from Jerry and Cal on From the Bottom. Delve into the dark side of the internet with What the Fuck with Dan and Jess. Go across the pond for some British humor with the Ped and Miller Show. And if you're looking to get involved, air your grievances with all things nerdy on the League of Infuriated Nerds. All of these shows and more await you at Fat Lulz Radio. You can find us on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and you can find our shows on all different types of podcast apps as well as iTunes. Be sure to check us out. Fat Lulz Radio. Stuff full of entertainment.
Or broccoli from the bottom. You want to put it grass and hate stiff grass. Shelly and Angela over there kicking at the 2:30 from the bottom.
You get too descriptive. They don't want to know all that.
You're probably right, but I'm gonna give it to them anyway, dog.
But hey, how y'all week out there? Thank you for tuning in again.
Tuning in again and again.
To at the top. I mean from the bottom.
All day, every day.
Yeah, we here.
Like perfect attendance.
But yeah, don't forget to check us out on iTunes and whatever else you listen to us on. Leave a review. Just holler at us. Let us know some of those questions that be on the top of your mind that you just want to get off. So we give you our point of view about it.
Yeah, I think that's how we should go. Get some feedback from y'all. Well, we can turn your question into our opinion / joke.
But yeah, it's starting to get hot up here.
Oh.
But the only difference is up here with everywhere else, everybody don't got air conditioning. No. So you just be in your house sweating.
Yeah, I'm one
with
of those
that fan
people.
on.
I'm one of those people. I'm one of those people.
But I guess the difference is up here is that when the sun go down, it do get cool. Then it be a little too cold with that fan on.
Man, hello.
So you have to wait till the nighttime for your air conditioner.
I know people know this struggle. Put the box fan in the window, close the window.
Shoot, that's how I got it now.
Man, that junk feel like AC on. Straight up, look.
It be shivering. But man, we gonna go and get it started this week. Cause we wide awake last week. We was halfway asleep. We gave y'all a late night session. This time we trying to do it a little earlier to go and knock it out.
So
knock it out like fight night.
Fight night. Ding, ding, ding. Mayweather versus whoever he knocked out.
He never really knocked too many people out.
He never really did.
Yeah, he be shucking and jiving.
He's, man, that boy.
I can't lie. If I was a boxer, that's what I'd do. Because I guess the point is not to get hit.
That's the point.
That's why his cardio so good. Because he just keep going around here, hit 1, 2, and jab and take off.
Man, that boy, you a jab him. Yeah, that boy's smooth with the jab.
Yeah, that would be a good topic for Anthony and Chris.
Yeah,
boxing.
Man, I'm mad that I ain't go to the Y, but we had went somewhere else. A friend's memorial. R.I.P. Angela's dad. I forgot his name. Excuse me. I apologize, but we did went and we, showed love and got to eat some food.
If it's free, that's me.
If it's free, that's
if y'all
me.
got y'all having any kind of party with free food, let me know. Me and the family swing through.
Yeah.
Grab a couple of plates so we won't be late.
Well, we just wanted, we, want to let Angela and Nicole know and the family,
R.I.P.
Y'all always have someone to talk to, Facebook, text message, phone call. Just holler at us, Don't hesitate. But we gonna kick it off with this. Some folks know this very well. If you feel offended, don't be mad with me. It's just a question.
It's all Jared's fault.
It's all my fault. It wasn't in my color, no, but that's besides the point. Does being unfriended on social media bother you?
Man, do it. Do you know how much work it takes to send a person a friend request or to follow them for them to ungratefully unfriend you?
I say ungratefully unfriend you.
Like where's the compassion? Where's the love?
Ain't none.
It ain't easy being friends on social media. You know, because when you got 5 other friend requests and you pick that one person, they should be happy.
Hey,
you know,
check it out. The internet ain't loyal.
Yeah, you got that right.
It's not loyal.
What people be thinking,
man. I don't know.
Like now, look, this the hard part. When you reach like 500 people, but then this one person want to unfollow you, throw you back down to 499. Now, what if you already celebrated you reaching 500? Did they think about that? They didn't though.
That was very disrespectful.
Yeah,
right, you have a point there.
See now you got to go out and recruit another person to come 500. You know, or 1,000.
Don't you get like a badge or something that puts your friends? You reach a certain limit.
No, this ain't MySpace.
They don't have. MySpace. You remember MySpace?
That top 8 was serious back in the day. If you're talking to a girl, she went in that top 8. That one of your best friend. Oh, it was a problem.
It was a problem.
It was a problem. Yeah, that top 8.
Straight up luck.
Yeah, you know. So I don't know what you think about that whole unfriended situation. Cause it just boiled my grits.
Nothing, man. You got it on like a little ball.
No, it's hot. It's flaming.
Hot. It's flaming.
Like flaming Cheetos.
Flaming Chiwis. We used to call them Chiwis. We used to call them Chiwis.
What are you talking about?
Say, son. No, man. We used to call the Cheetos, flaming hots. We used to call them Chiwis. Some hot Chiwis. That's that's that hood talk.
Now I know y'all feel where I'm coming from, huh? Do you really like when a person unfriend you?
Man, let me tell you something about this guy. Every single time somebody want to send me a request,
yeah,
I unfriend them. Matter of fact, I delete the request.
What?
Because it's all just fake pages.
What?
But when that person defriend me and they put it on their status and say they're cleaning house, I get a little bit afraid.
That is a scary time. They say they about to clean house with them people who don't really talk to them. I'll be like, dang, I know I'm in that list because I don't talk to them.
I don't talk to them. I'll be like, yo, no, don't do it. Then I all of a sudden be like, what's up? What's happening?
Please don't do it.
Nah, man, me personally, man, it's just, it don't bother me none.
What?
None.
What about you getting your numbers up?
Man.
You have to be social media famous.
You right, we got a lot of those.
Yeah.
Insta models.
But yet you want to break the mold and act like you don't care about being unfriended.
Man, I'm sorry. They got me feeling like I need to. So do I need to, really?
Yeah, think about it.
You're right, a lot is at stake. I can lose my social media fame.
Like when you got these 5,000 people following you,
that one,
and your birthday come up, and then you get them 5 people say happy birthday.
Oh,
think about it.
Boy, waking
up.
If
you had another 1,000, that could be an extra one person.
Yeah, that could be an extra one
6
person.
people saying
okay,
happy
now let me ask you something. Would you rather a phone call, a text, or something written on your
wall?
Ooh, that's a hard decision.
Hard right there.
That's a hard decision.
It's like $1 million question right there.
Man, this is like Who Wants to Be a Millionaire? This is the $1 million question. Do you have the answer? Holla. Do you have the rent money, Cal?
It got to be the Facebook. Because if you get so many people,
okay,
you feel
obligated,
more important.
You feel more important.
Yeah.
All these friends, the one time they speak to you.
Yeah, the one time. But it's the fact of the matter that they thinking about you because they can't say they forgot your birthday.
No.
Because Facebook let them know it's your birthday.
Facebook show love all the time.
See, but let me ask you this question.
Mm-hmm.
Somebody's tell you happy birthday.
Mm-hmm.
But you seen it was their birthday and you didn't say happy birthday. Would you then go on their wall and say happy belated birthday? That's deep.
That's deep.
Even if their birthday was 2 months ago, would you go back and say happy belated birthday?
No.
Because they just told you happy birthday, but you knew you didn't tell them happy birthday.
You know what? I feel bad sometimes too. Because I'm like, man.
Just let it out. Just let it out.
Man. Let me see. That's like have to get on my political.
It's about to get deep.
It's about to get deep like the ocean blue sea. But no.
Man, how you go from UK to country that fast?
Oh, man. I've been working on that. If Pixar needs me, I'm getting ready.
But you went from the UK to the country.
That's how it happens, man. There will be a bipolar animal out there with all of those voices, and it will be me. Pixar, look for me. Gerald Dizzle, 5-0 for Zoe. But
what the animal? All right, go
back. Man, you know Pixar be making some gangster movies. Don't be lying. Act like you'll be sitting up there watching with the kids.
Story.
Huh?
I was just looking at Toy Story today.
With or without the kids? That's the question.
I think they were gone.
They stepped out the room, or they were nowhere to be found.
No, me and the little one. But yeah, so what you think? But on the real though,
it was just.
I don't really care about people unfriending me on social media.
Oh man, nah, man,
it don't really bother me. I really won't be able to tell if they did or they didn't.
They didn't.
I just keep it pushing.
Man, you got to keep it pushing, bro. Put the car in neutral. Keep pushing. Hey, the car ain't gonna move itself unless you put it in neutral on the hill. Then it's gone.
But this the most active I ever been on Facebook, because I really didn't used to care about Facebook. I really wouldn't even have a Facebook because I ain't set one up. My girl set it up.
Oh yeah. Oh,
yeah.
She did. I had one, but
I just now got a Snapchat.
You do, so you be doing all the filters. I ain't lying, son. I don't really be. I do send stuff for the baby.
I don't got an Instagram though. People ask me to get one, but I don't know. I don't think I'm that interested to have an Instagram.
I think we should probably, you know what? We should start doing like phrases or quotes and making it from the bottom page and putting the quotes up.
On what?
Instagram.
Oh, I didn't know you could do. I thought it was just for pictures.
We can put the quotes up.
Oh, I got you.
Like
okay,
as a picture.
I got you. But yeah, do you really care if people unfriend you on Facebook or Twitter or Snapchat, Instagram? What is it? Periscope?
Man, you know what?
It's a lot of.
It gets. It gets real to the point. Family go ham, and I'm gonna tell you like this.
The day naps.
Hey, I didn't see. Oh, I thought she let one loose. Man, I didn't see and heard family members just go back and forth.
On social media?
On social media. For one, if you family, come on.
The bad part when they go back and forth and they sitting on the same couch.
I'll be like, look, have the decency they sit on the same. But people do that. Act like ain't nothing wrong sitting over there. Oh, yeah, I don't know who you think you is. Man,
just
really?
Like that, what's that movie? Don't Be a Menace to Society. Two dudes at the stove.
You ready to go?
Yeah, right next to each other.
When he pays them.
That's even sad because that do happen in real life, though.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
I don't know, man. It's just too much, man. I always say, keep it in simple terms, man. Life too short to be getting so upset and angry over nothing. An opinion. A person's opinion is a person's opinion. How can the world cannot go around if everyone has the same opinion and same idea?
Yeah, but sometimes people have some crazy opinions.
And they
I wouldn't say dumb, but it'd be crazy opinion. Because you can see a person doing wrong and they will still try to switch it to make it like he was doing right.
Mm-hmm.
Like, and so they would disagree with the person, be like, no, that guy was wrong for doing that. They'd be like, well, how was he wrong? You just don't know him.
Mm-hmm.
But like, it's on video of you see the dude doing wrong. You know, yeah. But then that's everybody got their own opinion.
Exactly. And that's true. And some people may look at, like I do. I don't look at whippings as being abusive, to be honest with you. Because I'll be honest with you, I'm not about to sit up there and let the child that I feed, he ain't about to tell me that he ain't eating my food and you expect me to be like, okay, son, what you want? I'll fix anything.
Like
no, man, no, yo, I just told you that we having red beans and rice. Whew. If you don't want this, man, with sugar. Well, no, ketchup or mayonnaise.
Oh, okay.
My mom used to put mayonnaise in it.
Put mayonnaise in?
My mom used to put mayonnaise in that and butterbean.
Oh, we're gonna have to open up a cooking channel.
Yeah, Megan.
I make a mean boiled egg.
Son said a mean boy. I make a mean egg salad. But nah, man. I be damned if I'm gonna let my child tell me what he want, disrespect me in my house, and for me to give it to him. I'm like, say player, it don't work like that. If you don't want to eat this, guess what? You can go to sleep and dream about what you want to eat. And in your dream, wax it, because when you wake up, you will have a stomachache. As the daddy drops the mic, doo. Doo. But hey, guess that's just me, man.
But yeah, sorry, we got a little off subject right there.
No, we was on subject.
We what?
No, but not really. But you know, sometimes. Wait, that was completely off subject. But I told you we gonna have like 2 topics in one topic.
Yeah, you're right.
That's just how we roll.
But yeah.
I'm just saying. So let's move on to the next subject before somebody fall asleep on us.
Not me this time. Last time I did.
Last time you did.
If y'all listen to the last episode and y'all hear me say just out the blue, knockout seizure, I was out. I was out.
Replay that.
I don't know, because when I came back to, when I woke up, that's the first thing that came to my mind. And yeah, Jared wasn't even talking about nothing that pertained to that, but somehow I was dreaming that, and when I came back, that's the first thing that came out. So you listen to the last episode, you probably just gonna hear me say knockout seizure.
I don't even know if I Snapchatted it. I should have Snapchatted that. Damn, I should have recorded it, put it on YouTube. Oh, you like, man, next time. But we're gonna kick it off. What's this? Why do people blow their horn in traffic?
Oh, this is a question from my cousin Carlos.
Shout out Carlos.
That's a good question he have, because when you're stuck in bumper to bumper traffic, hey, what good is it to blow your horn like you really gonna go somewhere? They must be thinking they Jim Carrey and what's that movie?
Don't say Bruce Almighty.
Yeah, Bruce Almighty, when he just split the cars. You know, they probably what they thinking, like they horn so powerful, people just gonna move out their way.
Yeah,
when you really not going nowhere.
People are so impatient in traffic. Be like, bro, I can't go nowhere. You can't go nowhere. What you blowing your horn for? And want to flick you off because you ain't bumper to bumper traffic.
Now, that's even worse when he flick you off and both y'all riding side by side.
Which y'all gonna have a flick off contest? Your turn.
And he gonna double flick.
He gonna hold it up times 3.
He gonna stick his toes up. Oh, man. Yeah, I still don't know why people blow their horn in traffic. Man. But then you gotta think, people not smart. Man, we gotta quit thinking people have common sense, because that's the problem now. You know, you go somewhere and you be like, okay, common sense tell you which way they gonna choose, but then they really go off the Richter, and you just be sitting there scratching your head. Like, then you be like, wait, did they really you a left lane only?
Did they really?
You would think like common sense, you got to go left.
Mm-hmm.
But no, it's that one person out there who want to go right in the left lane. And you be like, yeah.
All the way be like, player.
Yeah. You know. Or a person the type who want to stop on the green light and go on the red light. You know, you gotta quit thinking people smart out here.
What about the ones who sleep at a green light?
I can't say nothing. That happened to me a couple times.
That happened to me plenty of times. Matter of fact, today was one. Oh, said I was cruel. I heard that. Cause that's all I said. I said, well, if I do it,
well, you could tell you were tired.
What?
When I pulled up, your car was turned straight,
man,
and y'all parking lot is slanted. Y'all parking spot slanted, yours straight.
I'm used to. Where she at? She around here? I'm used to Megan parking like that. Just so y'all know. Because we had parking spots. It's just my exhaust stink. So she wanted to switch because it was used to be in front of the door. So, yeah, she parks all kind of ways. She be parking straight. I'll be like, baby, I can't be taking up this lady parking spot too. I'm like, I ain't trying to hear nothing. Excuse me. She extra proper. She seen the baby the other day. well, look at this little beautiful thing. How old is she? He's 3 months. Oh. That's how she was.
She in the Mary Poppins movie or something.
But she's cool though. She's sweetheart. But that was funny.
But yeah, I don't know about that honking the horn in traffic. Now, I know some of y'all who, depending on where you stay, what time you work. I think everybody been stuck in traffic.
Yeah.
But what is the point of blowing your... If you one of those people who blow your horn, feel free to send us a message somehow and tell us why you blow your horn when you stuck in traffic. What do you hope to achieve?
You know what I think that's like? That's like a kid with a fidget spinner. It just helps ease what's going on.
Yeah, but you just sitting there blowing.
Just like with a fidget spinner, you're just sitting there spinning.
Yeah, you're right.
It's just something. Because think about, man, adults have ADD more than kids just about that time.
They do.
Be like, say, I ain't gonna lie, I do. That's why I said I can't keep still for nothing unless I'm extremely tired.
I can't lie. This is my problem. I can sit there and I could be looking at you, but my mind could be totally somewhere else.
Man.
Like you could be talking and I could be sitting there looking at you eye to eye. And if it's a boring conversation, I'm sorry, my mind be gone. I'd probably be thinking about the flavor of that Buffalo Wild Wing or something, like what I'm going to get next. Or,
shout out
or
Buffalo
what's on special
Fairway
this week, or what I can try to get the plug on.
Oh, man.
My bad.
Man, nah, man. That's funny.
Just keeping it real in the field.
Nah, that's how it be. That's how I forget people's names quick.
That's why I give everybody nicknames. True fact. I didn't even know Jerry's name at first.
Man,
I gave him a nickname.
He called me N.O. probably for, how long we been knowing each other since? It's been 10 years.
Yeah,
no, about 11.
Yeah, probably. Yeah, a little bit more than 10
It's been 11 years. And probably 7 or 8 of those years, he called me N.O.
And the bad part is that somebody came up to tell me, like, hey, you know Jerry? No, I don't know Jerry.
I'm like,
come on. They're like, you know Jerry? Like, no, I don't know no Jerry. They're like, man, you be with Jerry. Like, I don't be with no Jerry. Like, what you talking about? They were like, the guy you be with from New Orleans. I like, oh, you mean New Orleans?
Wait,
so, I had to ask him, your name Jerry? Yeah, so, yeah.
You know what? That's kind of like
that. What happened when you give everybody nicknames.
Nah, I thought your name was Calvin for the longest. I'm
you
like, say Calvin. Hey, Calvin. He was like, it's Brent. I'm like, what? Calvin. Oh, all right. That makes sense.
So now it's so hard for people to say, just call me Cal. Or the great one.
Man, I be having people call. I got the kids at the school. I be like, hey, just call me Uncle J or Mr. J. For real. One kid today, Andy. Shout out to Andy. He an 8th grader. He graduating. Miss you, boy.
Is his last name Griffin?
Andy Griffin. No, it's not.
Oh, okay.
How that theme song go? It could be Griffin. I don't know.
No, it sounded right. It sounded right in my mind.
He played the wrong tune. But yeah, nicknames, man. People can tell me their name. As soon as they tell me their name, it's like what I tell my kids don't do. It's like what I tell my kids don't do. When I tell you something, don't let it go in one ear and out the other. And just as I'm telling them, they probably like, man, I wonder if PC will let me go outside and play today. Because I promise you, I'm pretty sure that's what TT does. I'll be like, say, bro, and he'll jump out the blue. I'll be like, what I told you not to do? He was like, PC, hey, can I go outside and play football? I'm like, wait, you don't hear me asking you a question?
Golly.
I'm like, man, were you like that as a kid?
What?
Just like parents will tell you something and you just be sitting up there like, man, they got that sleepover happening tonight. Shoot.
I think every kid was like that.
Oh, man.
So when they talking to you, your mind be thinking about, man, I could go play a video game right now.
Man.
Or back in the day, be like, oh, snap. They got this video coming on. Somebody just ordered it on the box.
Oh, you know the box?
Or you be like, oh, snap, Rap City coming on. Or a cartoon or something.
Be like, oh, snap, I'm supposed to be meeting the fellas at 2 o'clock.
Yeah.
Hey, that's when 2 o'clock meant 2 o'clock. You probably waited 2 more minutes after that.
Yeah, so I think every kid did that.
Yeah, but damn, as an adult, oh man, people be I work at a new location, so people be telling me their names all the time. I look at the little names on their little cubicle. On their cubicle.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's all I do. Cause man, there be so many names, and then they telling me like, okay. Like yeah, man, I'm bad at that. All the boys on the basketball team, I be giving them nicknames. Oh snap! Oh snap!
What happened?
It's storytelling time.
Oh, what story we got coming up?
The time you bought fake J's.
Oh, oh yeah. All right, I'll break it down to y'all.
Fractions.
This happened when I first moved to Seattle.
Oh,
it was this place in Kent called New York Fashion or something.
Look how you said.
So like there was a new store. Dude just came. He just moved here. Something. So I went up in this store. He used to have the J's, had all DVDs, the CDs, clothes, watches. He had everything. On the wall, I'm looking. I was like, bruh. I'm like, he got some J's I ain't never seen before. I'm like, I'm going to kill him with this one. Like, they were like North Carolina blue and white.
Did they
were
have
like number 6 or something, 6s. And mind you, I'd never seen this color. And I'm like, this one I didn't even know they had fake J's.
You thought all J's was real.
Yeah, well, I thought his was real. Because he had like he was cutting me a deal, really. Mm-hmm. Really, they would knock off anyway.
So he was getting profit.
Yeah, it wasn't until I went home with him.
You won?
I went home. Like I was, man, that when I used to dress back then. I had the pants to match them and everything. And then like, that's when I used to try to get my nephew, try to get Boo. I used to look at shoes online on these fake websites. I think I seen them. So I used to try to get Boo. Like, hey Boo, man, hey, you order some shoes from here first, then I'll order some from here second. And I don't know what made me realize that there was some fake J's, but I don't even know what happened to them shoes.
You probably kicked them underneath the bed as far as possible.
I probably, because that colorway never came out.
Man.
But they were so fresh when I seen I just had to get them. But you think you wore some fake J's?
I wore some fake Boeings. I always,
Nikes? What's Boeings?
You remember them shoes Vince Carter had, like with the ones with springs on them?
Yeah.
Yeah, I had a pair of those.
You had some fake ones?
Did I? You know how the springs weren't so high?
Yeah.
Mine was like, let's say there was like a quarter of an inch. Mine was like a whole inch high. They look like, literally, bro, you can jump to the moon. Like, they literally look like they were meant for you to walk on air. We got them at a little Vietnamese little store where they sell, like, the knockoff,
Hey, did you have the Vietnamese stores like that, too, in the hood? Like, man, I used to sell, like, Brooklyn the jewelry. They had the knockoff CDs, the bootleg tapes.
They had everything, man.
Bootleg cologne.
Bootleg karate taste.
Bootleg cologne. Bootleg socks.
They had bootleg
everything. Let me ask you, is it wrong to get bootleg if you can't afford the real thing? Or should you just wait till you got enough money for the real thing?
Nah, I ain't gonna lie to you. I'll be honest with you. The bootleg sometimes be extra. It's like extra. You know what I mean? Like, it be having too much going on one pair of shorts. Like, they trying to copy, like, say they trying to copy some Jabos. Instead of having just those 2 little straps, they have, like, 4 straps. Be like, the hell?
But you had to knock off Jabos?
Man, you know what? I
started wearing Jabos out there, heard the hot boy talk about. my soldieries and Jabos.
Yo, I never had a pair of
But the bad part, like when I came up here, they didn't really rock Jabos. So you can go to like one of the stores and they be marked down.
Oh, extra.
So I had like the red, the blue, Jabos.
Let me see. My cousin, he had the white, I think with the yellow strip. I mean, not the white, the stonewash blue with the yellow strip. Man, all of us wore them things. Like, if I wanted a pair, I needed them. I mean, like,
so y'all had to make reservations for the jeans.
Man, yes.
I bet with your cousin, because y'all
we
y'all
all
the same jeans.
You know, well,
so they were tight on some people and loose on other people.
Nope. You remember back in the day when everything you wore was big, like you were, so everybody can fit them.
You're right.
Man, we used to go.
Did y'all have the Jabot with the elastic waist?
I think we did, but I never had a pair. I know we had a pair of jeans.
We had a pair of that was sharing with the neighborhood.
No. It was a pair of jeans I got from my cousin Toya house. It was some jeans that Wayne just cut up, right? So I'm like, Toya. She said, go ahead and take them. I'm like, you lying. Man, we passed, man. I think, no. Katrina probably took, no.
So Wayne just cut them up?
It was some long, bruh. Excuse me. It was some long jeans, but they were big. It was like a size 40.
That's when he used to wear his clothes.
Yeah, that's when he was wearing big clothes. So I'm like, yo.
That's fun. He had a size 40. I had size 40 jeans, too.
Dude.
I had shorts and everything.
Man, I raided his closet. I said, Toy, what I can
You couldn't tell me I wasn't big.
You couldn't, man. My grandma said, boy, where you going there with that skirt on? I'm like, what you mean? I'm like, I love you, though, because you for real. Now I
always had space in my clothes.
Man, extra. Mom be like, you can fit you and your two sisters in there. Oh, man. That's all bad.
It's funny because now it went to extra tight.
It's past tight. They wearing yoga pants.
I said extra tight. Yeah, they do wear yoga pants.
It's like they wearing yoga pants on top of elastic.
But did you know it's a difference between yoga pants and compression pants? No, it's yoga pants and tights. They not the same. Do they make sense? Because you tell a person they got on tights, it's not tight. It'd be yoga, or it's another name for them.
So what would the compression shorts be considered?
I don't know the difference. But you can't call yoga pants tights. You can't call tight yoga pants.
It's just like a...
I thought it all was the same.
That's what I thought.
Until I seen a guy with some bedazzled compression pants on.
Oh, man, how bright was it?
He was lighting up the basketball court.
He was like, was he?
Well, not by points, but by
the color.
By the light hitting his pants. Yeah, I ain't seen nobody else with him.
Yeah.
I guess he stood out. Yeah.
Wait. Was he one of the dudes who came with the sleeve, the headband, had the matching jersey, the shorts, and the matching compression shorts with
No, he had the matching. He had the basketball outfit on.
Mm-hmm.
I think he had like a whole, Charlotte Hornet outfit on, like the jersey and the shorts.
Damn.
With the he had on the bedazzled pants, and he had on some
bedazzled pants.
Yeah, I think he had some Shacks.
Oh, he brought out the Shacks.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah.
Not the Shacks.
The Shacks.
Boy, I think I had me a pair of Shacks. No, I haven't.
No, wait. No. It wasn't the Shacks. He on the Starberries.
Starberries? I rocked some Starberries.
Retro.
Boy.
His still was lasting.
What was your one, boy? Them proteges? From,
What the Al Harrington?
Mm-hmm. I had me a pair of them, boy. Them things was alive. I ain't gonna front you. And it was cheap. Shoot.
I seen some N1 shoes I wanted to get if I could have found them. Some Lance Stevenson.
Dude, I forgot you had one.
I ain't never had no Shaqs, though. I don't play a big man game to wear Shaqs. Just keeping it real.
Man.
I do want some stack houses, though.
Some stack houses?
You listening, you got to plug on some stack houses, the feelers from back in the day. Let me know.
Oh, speaking of feelers, I was just telling the boy.
I can't lie, I'm like a little sneakerhead. I
just
seen some Gilbert Arenas Adidas the other day. I almost bought them because nobody else got them.
Man,
but I didn't.
No, them felines. Man, my dad one day came in the house. He was messing with me. we just got on something to talk about. She was like, yeah, Jay, I got you some felines in the car. I was like, nah, you playing? Like, nah. Go to the car. I'm like, nah, you playing. You like, come on. Man, I go to the car. I'm like, you playing there. Man, I opened the car. I had the felines, bro, high tops with like
what color? White?
They were white.
Forever I Love Atlanta.
That's what it stand for?
No, what they made it stand for.
That's what they made it stand. Forever I Love Atlanta. That makes sense. Now I want me a pair of felines. They probably buku expensive.
I bought some feelers.
How much?
I got the Grand Hills.
Oh, yo. That's when Grand Hill was drinking Sprite?
No, before Grand Hill drinking Sprite. When Grand Hill with Detroit.
When he was a monster.
Yeah. I got those.
You got, damn, how much you pay for?
I ain't pay that much.
Yeah. Oh.
Probably 30.
Got the plug.
Yeah, I can't. If you know me, I cannot pay full price for anything. I try to get a discount on value meals.
Man, go to Value Village and be like, look, wish y'all.
No, I'm talking about value from like if I go somewhere to eat.
I know. I'm saying.
I'm trying to get an employee discount.
He said,
yeah.
And everywhere.
Everywhere.
Be at the employee discount.
Listen, I don't discriminate. When it comes to being cheap and saving money, I don't discriminate. So if you got the plug on something, holler at me.
So that means you go to the employee store and ask for an employee discount.
Yes, I do.
Discount on top of discount, I'm saying. You know, can't be mad at the brother. Life's hard.
Hey, it's all about saving money and moving forward. Listen, if I got the plug on something and I mess with you, I got you. So, yeah, you just let me know whatever you got to hook up on. It could be a pair of socks. It could be some knockoff Jordans.
Whatever.
Yeah.
I tell the kids, man, look, I don't need a name on my clothes.
Listen, if you got to hook up on somebody who work at a bill place and can give me a discount on my bill, holler at me. I'm here for that.
From the bottom.com. From the bottom 504.gmail.com. Let us know. What's the hot places? What's the hot topics? You heard me?
Yeah, you're right.
All day, every day. That's how it rolls. That's how it go.
Well, what we got coming up next?
Man, we got a whole lot coming up next, man.
Hey, thank y'all for listening to us too. Our numbers steady getting bigger each week. I don't know how, but I like to thank y'all that we blessed. That's all I can say. We didn't even think we would have one person listening to us, but for all y'all to tune in and listen to us babble and talk and give y'all these words of encouragement and this knowledge that we have, even when we don't make sense, we appreciate it.
You know what?
What?
We make sense sometimes.
No, we don't.
Sometimes.
I'd say probably like 1% out of 100.
And hey, that's sometimes.
That's sometimes. You're right.
That's a lot of percentage.
Yeah, you're right.
I'm saying. But if, well, you know, we just tell our jokes. Well, tell our stories. And go ahead from there because, I don't know. I know this living life and having a family, boy, you have the craziest stories.
Yes, you do.
Like, every day is like a field trip. If it's not, something ain't right. If it's not, every day it's something different every day. If it was the same thing every day, bruh, you would not say that your life was filled. It's something different every day. And at the end of the night, you just be like, damn, I survived that one. What's coming on for tomorrow? But hey, that's life.
Yeah, hey, listen. Man, watch who you be around, too. Remember, everybody not your friend. They probably smile in your face and turn around and stab you in your back. Yeah. So move carefully out there, people.
Move carefully. You know what? My mama always said. Oh, my mama. Oh, man. She'll tell you straight up. A person is thrown off, but I love him. And she be like, look, I ain't got to like you. I love you. That don't mean I got to be around you. I love you, but some people, you just got to love and be like, I can't be around you. That's how I got to be.
Dang. She got a point there.
Yeah.
But they don't understand that, though.
So those people won't ever understand. And, you know, that's when being an adult should kick in. But once again, I forgot being an adult is not so easy for adults.
Yeah, you got a point there.
Yeah.
It's a hard job, but somebody got to do it.
Somebody got to do it.
Oh, wait, breaking news. We just got this. The Warriors have won the NBA title. Shout out to all the Golden State fans. Hey, they did it. King James, you still the man. But Durant, good job.
Good job, bro. You got your ring. Now, question.
What's that?
Will he stay? Because you know he's a free agent.
That's a sports topic. We're going to talk about that in the sports section.
Uh-huh. You talk about that in the sports section?
We'll talk about that in the sports section. He going to stay, though.
You think he going to stay?
Yeah, he going to stay.
Yeah.
4 people in their prime, and you killing like that in the league, why would you break up with a good thing?
Well, a lot of times now, money-wise.
Now, if they're going to pay you, you might as well stay and get that money.
Yeah. Wait, you'll stay?
Wait, is he winning?
Yeah.
Is it 4 people in their prime?
Oh, yeah.
Is your workload hard?
Nope.
Are you having fun?
Oh.
Durant having fun?
Yeah, look like it's stress-free.
And you winning titles.
Man.
So they got a chance to become a dynasty.
Well, that
they
will
won 2
become.
titles in the last 3 years. The only person that probably can stop them is LeBron.
That's true.
But LeBron in Cleveland is not strong enough.
No, somebody can stop him.
Who?
Triple B.
Oh, you're not big balling if you can't get with them.
Lonzo.
Oh, he coming. He coming.
He coming. He coming.
Yeah.
I want to see this move. He's coming.
Yeah. If you can't afford those shoes,
you ain't a baller.
You ain't a baller. Ain't nothing but 500 people.
I'm gonna tell you
that's
this
like
right
$495 more than I want to pay.
I'm gonna tell you this right now. That they dad, it would not surprise me. It would not surprise me if this man gets a role in a movie. It would not surprise me. Your girl Cash Me Outside, she already on the music video.
Well, let me ask you something. We so off topic, but isn't that what a father want for his kid?
Yep.
Wouldn't you talk about your kid like that, like they the best?
Exactly.
So why is it that when he talk about his son, everybody don't like him?
You know why? Because everybody's not used to that. They're not used to a guy doing what he's doing for his, for his boys. For him having that much high expectation for them, that's good. That's what you want. You want your sons going into something confident, whether they fail at it or whether they succeed at it. That's what you want them to do. Because if they fail, they'll learn from that and they'll grow from that. If they succeed, they'll take that formula and 2 out of 3 continue to go. So, keep going forward and pass that on.
But okay, let me ask you this. Is his son a bust if he make it to the NBA and don't live up to expectation?
No, he ain't a bust.
Because I'm thinking like anybody who make it to the NBA, you cannot be a bust. You got a contract. How are you a bust?
That's true. You got to think about like Kendrick Perkins.
He won a title though.
He won,
and he was starting. Ain't like he was sitting. But even if you're sitting on the bench, you're not really a bust. You can be a 12th man on the bench because it's a whole, like, so many other leagues of people who want to be on that bench. And that's a reason you the 12th man on this bench.
You know what? What they should have happened, you see all of these dudes, well, I guess they do show them, like doing the scouting report, playing in, like, games to get to the NBA, like the summer leagues. I want to see these dudes actually put in work, how they put in work. Because, you know, they're saying, well, we, you know, drafting this person coming to this. Like, you know, if you in the NBA, you know, we want to see your skills.
So is it a failure if your kids get a scholarship to college but don't go pro?
Nope. Because
I think that's a success story right there. You getting a scholarship to college.
If you, yeah, man. Bruh, I'm going to tell you something. One of the things that's always been said to cats who get a scholarship to go play ball or just a scholarship to school, everybody would be like, yo, stay out there, don't come back. Be like, nah, y'all my peoples. No, stay out there. There was a guy, his name was Terrell Franklin. Shout out to the whole Franklin family. If y'all ever get a hold of this, I want to shout y'all out. Knew him since elementary school. Their brother, man, that boy, you talking about fast. He was, what's happening, y'all? He was, he played for, was it Carver? It was either Carver, Kennedy. It wasn't, or John Mack. I think it was Carver. But he was a monster.
Yeah.
And he got a scholarship to go to school. To go to college. His brother, Michael Franklin, that boy was a monster. And, you know, that was his older brother. Michael Franklin was the older brother. And Terrell, he ended up coming down from school. I don't know if he played that 1 year, or I don't know if that was the beginning of the year. But he came down from school, man, and ended up getting murdered. And I'm like, man, that could have been the next Michael Bennett, Barry Sanders, man. That's why I say the accomplishment, man, you know, a person to take success, it's like a simple compliment to some kids. Like, I know the kids up at the school, man, who I'm coaching, you tell them that they did a good job on defense with just blocking the ball, throwing a good pass, or just cheering on their teammates, man, they get excited. I mean, I seen couple kids in our like third or fourth game, my second or third game, light up because they made a layup. Or they blocked the ball. I mean, they'll block the ball, and then everybody be like, ooh. Man, I'll be the loudest one with them, look, but I'm like, yo, just that is an accomplishment for kids. And sometimes I think that's what us adults need, you know, just something.
Yeah, you got a point there.
You know, because sometimes it is enlightening. It's, you know, you're human just like the kids. You know, it may be different, you know. And it's always good to, you know, acknowledge somebody when you even see them trying. Because it may be, you know, that trying process that gets them to where they need to be. And they just need that, oh, man, you doing a good job, man. I see you over here doing your thing. That's all it takes. Could shoot, man. Yesterday we were playing ball, and there was this one kid. Man, he had the Justin Bieber do, and every time I look up, he kept flinging his hair, and his hair was nowhere in his eye, right? So, he said, man, I suck in basketball. I'm like, oh, man, it's cool. Take time. He kept shooting. I like, hey, you see the little corner right there? Hit that. He started hitting shots.
Yeah.
The first shot he hit, whoa, I didn't know I can do that. I thought he was about to turn into a Super Saiyan or something.
Motivation right there.
Man, he evolved as a Pokemon, boy.
He didn't have spike hair, did he?
Yo, it was blue. I thought it could have been Spike. But nah, man, I kid you not. He kept making some shots. He was like, whoa. And then for me to hear Nehemiah tell him what he was telling him, I mean, I ain't gonna lie. I love my son, and I know he's a very positive person. And I noticed that yesterday when he was like, oh, man, you're doing a good job. You know, the only thing you need to work on is just a little bit of your shooting. Other than that, you're good. And I was thinking to myself, nah, a lot more player. But just by him saying, I didn't say that out loud, but just by him saying, oh, man, you doing pretty good, man. Oh, here you go. Keep trying. All right, how about I let you catch up with me and, then we can go from there like it's 0-0. As I'm seeing that, I'm like, man, that's crazy, man. I'm like, to see a kid, do that at that age, and the kid was older than him. I'm like,
that's what's up. We gotta make these kids believe in themselves,
and that's true. That's true. Even if they don't want to believe it, I make them believe it.
You got a point there. What's the next topic we got rolling around?
As Grillen would say, awkward. Sure. Ain't no more. Nah, I got one. Ask y'all a question. Why do you need to unplug from the web, and how would it help? Or what would it help with?
Repeat that question one more time.
Did I say how or why?
You said how.
How? Okay, let me rephrase that. In what ways would unplugging yourself from the web, the internet, how would that benefit? How would that help you? Or do you think you need to get away? Or just leave it alone?
Well, when you say that, are you talking about these people at home or they at work? Or period?
Yeah, period. Because you can be at work and still you be caught up on you.
If you unplug from the internet, you get a lot more stuff done.
And that's
cool.
True.
While you sitting there like that, you reading that paragraph for 5 minutes, looking at that video for like 5-10 minutes, sitting there going through your Facebook feed for like 30 minutes, because that time go fast when you look at that. Being on your Snapchat, looking at the videos of everybody sending pictures.
But see, it's
being
hard.
on Twitter.
It's hard when you get notifications and say you post up from something from the bottom. We posting up something. Then all of a sudden, oh man, we get something. And then all of a sudden you like, man, we got all these, and you drifting. And a lot of times, I'm guilty from it. It happens. But
what I think what people should do is you should get so much stuff done before you get on.
Yeah.
That's
true. Prioritize.
Yeah. Get all this other stuff out the way. That way, when you do sit down on it, it ain't like you got more stuff to do. You already finished with everything.
And that's true.
Rather than you get on it first,
and then
you be like, man,
rush.
I supposed to did this.
Yep.
I supposed to did this. You're like, man, let me just look at this one more video.
Yep.
And before you know it, you be there for like 30 minutes. You're like, forget it. I'll just do it tomorrow.
Yep. Guilty is possible.
But it's hard to get off of it because everything goes through it.
Everything, man. And you know what? I hate that. Yesterday, I was just telling the boys, man, I gave them a little history lesson, man. And to be honest with you, it all started from, we had some books that I got from our districts, free books. And it was one with the World of the Almanac of 2005. Then there was a book about planes and every detail of each plane. And the boys got, started asking questions. And then I was reading something with Thomas Edison. And then, I kind of did like a quick experiment.
Yeah.
And I was asking them. I said, let me ask y'all something. What does a successful person look like? And one said any color, and the other said black or white. I said, okay, so what does a homeless person look like?
Sure, you really can't tell what a successful person look like.
Now, and that's
Should I tell you about that story?
Which one?
About the guy I met.
Oh, him?
Yeah. Like, I met a guy who he founded and he owned a theme park. Like, this guy owned a theme park. Like, I don't know how many people you know who own a theme park, but that's just like not no ordinary person. But like, this dude was sitting here dressed like a regular person. Now, you meet a lot of people who say they do this, they do that, they own this, they own that, until you go check and you be like, man, this dude just blowing smoke up my butt. You know. But then, like, I was like, he told me that. And I said, let me just go look this up. Now, I don't want to say what's the name of the theme park he owned, but it's a big one. When I looked it up, and yeah, there his picture was. Yeah. You know, I would never known if he and Tim was thinking just a regular guy. Yeah. But the funny part is, like I say, even if you rich or poor, I still treat you the same way. It don't matter if you don't got a dime to your name. What they got to do with respect? Nothing to me. Yep. You know, so, yeah. People, you know, you never know who you be talking to, so it's best that you respect everybody.
Man, I say that's how I always... That was just me. That's how I am. So I'm like, me personally, I don't see what sense it makes to flaunt what I got. It makes complete not one dime, man. Like, it makes no sense to me. I have to show you everything I have. So if I'm showing you that, that's making me look like I'm arrogant, like I'm boasting, and all of a sudden all of a sudden you're looking at me like I dislike you, and now you walking around saying, yeah, man, such and such don't like me. Well, have you ever wondered why? That's like some of these rappers, man. They do the dumbest things, man. They want to go in the hood and throw out money in the air. Why are you throwing money and tossing it in the air? How about it would have been better if you would have gave it to all the kids in an envelope or something.
It's funny you just said that.
What?
You hear that rapper Tory Lanez?
Tory Lanez. Uh-huh.
They went to a store the other day. Said they racially profiled him. Now, most of the time when you get racially profiled, what did you do? Well, I guess if you were getting racially profiled. Me, myself, I wouldn't spend a dime in the store and let everybody know. You know what he did to prove his point? Spent $25,000 in the store to prove his point. To prove that he wasn't broke.
That's what he did? Wait. He spent 25. Wait, what store was it?
I don't know what store it was, but he felt like they was playing him like he was broke, like he had no money.
Dude, man, this one guy at this, it was an Indian guy, and I thought it was the funniest thing. And the Shell station gonna tell me. I walked in the store, and as I'm walking in the store, one chick was coming out. So he was helping somebody at the register. So I'm looking. So I get my little Danish, go grab my little Red Bull right quick. So as I'm going towards the register, I see him with his backpack going towards the door. And when he comes back, he sees me like, oh, you made me miss my bus. I'm like, excuse me? He be like, never mind. You made me miss my bus, buddy. I'm like, are you serious, right? Made you what? I'm like, nah, man, I'm done, man. I don't need to buy nothing from you, man. He's like, come. This is what he said. He looked at me in the most, what kind of way can I say?
So was the store closed?
No, the store wasn't closed. He missed his bus.
So, was there somebody else there to check you out?
I don't even know, to be honest with you. Exactly. And I'm like, and he looked at me and said, come. I'm like, no, man, I'm good. I'm done. I ain't going in there no more, man. And Walgreens had the better price anyway. So I'm like, yes. My mama was like, I wish you would buy something from there.
Well, my fault. Oh, my fault about the Tory Lanez story. It wasn't 25. It was 35.
It was 35.
Yeah. Because, they thought he was too broke to buy something. So he he showed them. Paid $35,000 up in there.
Man, hey, you know what that's like?
That's backwards. That's what it
is. That's just as crazy because I can see somebody saying, excuse me, sir, what are you doing here in the Bentley parking lot?
Well,
what
no matter your color and how much money you make, you're still a black guy.
And that's true. But some cats want to go there and just say, well, what you saying I can't pay for this? Matter of fact, let me get this and this, or which one you want? I can't do that. I'll be like, nah, that's fine. You cool. I'm going to go right over there across the street. Be like, what? And then all of a sudden, an hour later, you pulling off, and you probably will pull up to them and be like, excuse me, sir, I was about to purchase that, but since you did what you did, I'm good, thank you.
Well, yeah, I don't know. That was backwards to me. I don't know how you still reward the store.
I can't
with $35,000 of your earned cash because they treated you like you didn't have no money. Like, that's just backwards. Like, who point you prove? You really ain't proving nobody point. I know you helping them reach that sale quota for the day.
That's all you doing.
So they probably laughing all the way to the bank just because you thought you proved the point.
At the end of the day, he like, yo, I made my quota in one day versus a month. Oh, that's gravy.
Yeah.
Hey, we need to do this more often.
Yeah, but now it's really gonna be on. Now they're gonna really be every black person come in. You ain't got no money. I bet you won't prove it like he did.
Sure. People like, what, man? I got 1,000 on that, man. Baby, go take 20. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know, man. That don't make no sense to me.
Yeah, man. You know what? That put kids in a position where they think money just go on trees, and when they see you treat it like that. I mean, if you going to go to a playground or a bunch of kids or people and just throw out money like that, man, come on, man. You telling kids y'all need to just throw money away or having money just throwing in there or just, man, it's just crazy, bro. People just do crazy stuff just because they have it. Be like, not me. Like, I keep I always.
But let me ask you this question. When, okay, hypothetically speaking, using big words.
Yeah,
Shout out. I've been listening to T.I. again.
Shout out to Webster.
When, say you hit the lotto, do you change, or is it you don't change, the people around you change?
I'd probably say the people around me change. Because the first thing that you will see is that people you haven't really spoke to in a long time, they all of a sudden coming, hey man, what's up, man? How you doing, man? What's been good? And then you like,
maybe I'm your fifth cousin.
Yeah, you be like, man, you remember me, man? And you be like, no, I don't. And then all of a sudden, they make it seem like you done something wrong since you won a lot of. Yeah, you changed
since I met you when you were 2 years old.
Yeah, it be like, no, I've been the same person, bro. I just became smarter, and I'm not about to sit here and sugarcoat nothing. Be like, look, you ain't about to just roll up on me, start asking for something just because you heard I won a lotto. Like, that don't go like that. Like, be like, nah.
I always wondered about that. I'd be more worried about people around me changing. Because when you hit the lotto, it's when everybody be like, have their hands out.
Stick your fingers like it's Christmas.
But you can even give them some money. But if it's not what they expect you to give them, then they still hate you.
You ain't even got to give them money. It got to be something that they give you, but tell you what you got to do with it and expect you to do what they want to do with it. And that's all bad. Be like, yo, no, you ain't about to control me. Yeah. That's New Orleans.
Well, yeah, man. I don't know.
Oh, man.
I think we went off the topic again. God.
We always go off topic.
Yeah, we always go off topic.
It's been an hour and 3 minutes.
For real?
It don't even feel like
no.
When I looked at it,
we didn't even did sports yet.
We didn't. You want to do a sports?
Let's do a sports right quick. Let's give them a sports.
Wait. Should we Google some stats?
I already got something.
Snap, he on it. Go ahead. What you got? What you got for it?
In sports, since it's a business, if you was a player, would you be loyal to a team?
It depends. Well,
what do it depend on? Because you have to think that if your stats start going down, they put you on a trading block. But they will only keep you if you some type of benefit to them. That's rather than if you loyal, you would be with them like when they was losing all the way to when they was winning. So would you be loyal to a team, or would you look at it as a business standpoint, just like the teams do?
That's a hard question because you're right.
I mean, because, like, look at DeMarcus Cousins. Kings got rid of him. He thought he was going to play the rest of his career there.
That did he?
No, he played with New Orleans.
I know that.
Oh.
Know what I'm saying? He thought he was going to be there?
Yeah.
Dang. Well, if you look at it now, man, teams
like James Harden.
Teams go after who's hot, who's the man, and who ain't getting paid.
Like James Harden. OKC got rid of him.
You know what it is?
New York trying to get rid of Carmelo.
They need a new face. Because that face ain't. Think about it. When Carmelo first made that move, he was the talk of New York. Now, when you talk about New York, you forget this man even played.
Or just like J.J. Redick. He's not a superstar, but he's a big piece of the Clippers. Yeah. Now they looking like he ain't going to be back next year because they don't want to give him what he wants. So do you think he should just settle for what they giving him and stay and be loyal?
No, man.
Or do you go and get that bag?
No, you know what? when they are underpaying you, it's your responsibility and job to be like, say, bro, you paying this dude what you paying him, and he ain't doing nothing. But you paying me what I'm paying you, and I'm putting up numbers. How is that even possible? People should be getting paid based upon.
What about football?
It's the same in football. If you that should be in every sport. A name just shouldn't carry you. You have to have you have to back that name up. Because if LeBron if he didn't grow like he did, he wouldn't be where he's at. Because think about it, Carmelo was hot just like he was, but who fell? Melo fell. He's not the talk of the town. They literally talk about LeBron they still comparing this man to Jordan when they have yet to do that with Kobe. They've been stopped talking about Kobe and Jordan.
Yeah.
They've been stopped talking about, because think about it, it used to be Kobe and Jordan, and Jordan.
Okay. What about Paul George and Gordon Hayward? Contract
Paul
season
George,
this year.
And who Hayward?
Gordon. Play with Utah. Gordon Hayward.
They trying to have both of them go to.
No, this is their year they become free agents. So, would you be loyal and stay with your teams that drafted you, or would you go to somewhere where the grass is green on the other side?
That's kind of one of the decisions Carmelo made.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because he should have went to Chicago, but he followed that bag. So would you be loyal?
Man,
he ain't gonna be loyal. He thinking too long about it. He like, man, I'm going with. I'm chasing that bag out there.
Man, it's not even that though, bro. If you with a team that ain't doing nothing, that ain't putting out to do, ain't doing nothing, come on, bro. That's like you at the Y. Come on now. You see, you go there. You got a squad, and you looking at your squad like, man. I don't think we gonna win any games today. And think about if ain't nobody else there, and every time you lose, that's your squad. So that's who you running with. You ain't winning. You ain't staying on. You gotta constantly wait 1 or 2 games. Eventually, you're gonna be like, man, I gotta dip from these dudes. Hey, who won't roll? I'm going on another team. Eventually, you gonna be like that. Cause think about it. When you want to go do your thing,
but money not involved.
But think about if money was involved. Just how it was that easy. Just like it was like, you was like, man, I can't be on no team like this. They suck. They don't know how to roll, shoot the ball, make a simple layup, and I look stupid. So you like, man, I need to go on another squad. But now when money's involved.
Okay, but if your team do suck, are you riding with your team? Or are you just going to give up on your team?
No, I'll put years in on my team. I ain't going to lie. I would put years in on my team.
So you wouldn't quit on the team just because they suck?
I ain't going to quit it because think about it. It's not that the team suck because all of y'all are NBA caliber. If y'all work together, because think about Golden State wouldn't be where they be if they didn't have the system that they had. Because you can have a team with superstars.
Yeah.
If they can't match together, they're not going to be a good team. Because think you have Rose and Carmelo. They should have been way better than what they were. And what's that one tall guy named
Joakim Noah?
No.
Porzingis.
That boy can shoot. Come on now. Think about it. You had some people on there. But what? They wasn't mashing.
Yeah, they weren't mashing.
They was not mashing. So You put it like that, man. It's all in the name of the game. Who can outthink the other person? What strategies do you have to outthink? Because just because some of these, like your one boy, is his name Desmond?
Who?
That he's a walk-on for San Antonio.
Simmons.
It's Simmons. He's a walk-on, bruh. And he's killing it in the NBA. Skill or not, man, it takes skill, hard work, and IQ.
I think it's hard.
It's hard
because
you said hard.
It's hard. You're hard. Like how much fight you got.
Yeah.
Because LeBron was talking the other day. I seen a little video of him in the barbershop, and he said you'll be surprised how many people in the NBA don't know how to play ball. Now, they can be right because no matter where you go, it's always some people who look like they know how to play ball, but they really don't know how to play ball. Just like at the Y and all the open gyms and stuff. Like, a person don't know how to do a simple pick and roll. Like, they don't know how to set a screen and roll off that. You know, they don't know how to set a screen back and, you know, do the cut baseline. You know, most people just out there to see how many points they can put up.
And just run around.
Yeah.
Nobody run around.
They sit there and, like, dribble. Just dribble. And you can just keep cutting. And they don't even see you because they dribble with their head down.
Dribbling with their head. It's simple. And that's true with LeBron. Say, bro, I'm going to tell you something. My uncle taught me, literally, he taught me how to pick and roll. Not by him literally just showing me how to do it. Was because I couldn't get around him. Like, he was heavy. But he knew how to do the cleanest pick and roll. And my little cousin, Carrie Ann, shout out KK.
What's up, KK?
She knows how to me, her, and her neighbor, Mikey. We used to literally, we didn't look like we knew how to play ball. Me, I was the oldest out there, and the other little cats used to come around, little young, probably a little couple
little
years
kindergartners.
No. You know, they was in high school. Little cats taller than me.
First graders.
Nah, you know, first graders get it too, but you know, don't go on them. But nah, these cats coming around like, yeah, man, we got next, and we like, they looking at us like we about to lose. I'm like, all right, man, Cariana set a screen. Soon as she screen, she'll roll. I pass it to her. Bounce, but simple every time. And now, honestly, if you look at it, I can slip a pick and roll and have easy 2 points every time.
Oh, yeah, you got a point there. I don't know. I'm not going to lie to y'all. If y'all play ball with me, y'all know I don't really like to move.
I'm the one that moves.
Yeah, I just use my brain. I let everybody else do all the hard work.
And you know what?
That's probably why I talk so much, and the other person know what they're going to do.
You know what? Come to think about it, you do. Because every time I be getting down on defense, I be seeing him ready to be like, all right, bring it down on the other side of the goal. I be like, He be like,
I just beat you with my brain.
He said, that's it.
That's why I tell the person what you going to do, how you going to do it, when you going to do it. So then, therefore, a person always got to try to prove me wrong.
That's it.
Yeah, you know, so.
Psychological.
Don't work hard, work smart.
That's it. But I ain't gonna lie, son, playing. Boy, I say, bro, your ball was roasting me, man.
Yeah, he got you.
Man, like I said.
Yeah, we playing at the Y the other day, people.
Son, man, he hit me.
Who he was holding was not an ordinary Y person. This was a Euro professional basketball player. I know I should have D'd him up, but I let him take on that task. Yeah, he ate him up.
Yo, every shot. No, yo, I kid you not. I was excited because I deflected one of his shots, and that was the only shot he missed.
We were going to 11. He probably had 9.
Just about.
Yeah. And he only scored 8 on Jerry.
Only 8. Yeah, that's true. He was. But hey, I wasn't scared.
I feel sorry for him.
I wanted to check him after that, but he
left.
He left. Did they win that game?
The next game? No, he didn't play. Oh, snap. Yeah, I think he played one more. He left.
Yeah. So did he win and leave? Because that's like one of the most disrespectful things in the hood.
Yeah.
You win. I done done that plenty of times. I used to call game and be like, all right, I got to go.
That was like 7 years ago you used to do that.
Oh, man.
That was the prime time Jerry.
Nah, I did that at the Y.
Now we on down the hill, Jerry.
Nah, I did that a couple times at the Y. I always do that. If it's the game point, notice I always call for the ball.
Yeah?
Yeah, and I ain't been
I just
hitting
know
them
if I
lately.
get the ball, we gonna win it.
Yo, son did a reverse move. I'm like, I ain't know Cal can get that high. Oh, that thing was sweet.
Stop it now for people be trying to get my autograph. Nah.
Boy, man. Say son. I'm like, did he really just do that? Everybody like, whoa, okay. But yeah, up and under. I'm like, oh snap.
Well,
He brought the 2K moves out.
You know, every once in a while I like to show my flashes of brilliance.
Sunset
I don't
flash.
like to brag though. You know, I don't need too many people copying my moves.
Sunset, not too many people.
Yeah, they
got
told
some
me I
jelly
got
on
that
it.
footwork like Kobe.
He got some jelly on the footwork.
Yeah, they said I got that power like LeBron. You know, it's small stuff, man. They said I got the heart like Russell. I don't. They said sometimes I like to shoot like Clay. I don't keep up with
You
everything
talk like
they say.
Draymond.
I don't keep up with everything they say.
Oh, that's Draymond for real.
Oh,
Look like a man.
God.
Man,
Yeah,
I kid you not.
Oh man.
That's you. Hey, but I bet you want say, bro. The Warriors won today. They don't even feel. I ain't even tuned into the game today. That's how
I
poor
knew they were gonna win it anyway.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie. That's how poor the series was. This was a poor.
Well, I know they just wanted to get the game back to back home to win it back home.
Yeah,
They didn't want to win it in Cleveland.
that's messed, man. It's gonna be so much static about how LeBron couldn't do this. I say, look, check this out.
It's not about LeBron, about his team.
But people don't see that.
You know, because Urban only came alive for one game. That's one game out of 5 games.
Yeah, that's true.
Like, what was he at the other 4 games? Why weren't they playing like this from the beginning?
Hey, Tyson said, "Come here, Kyrie. Come get these cuffs." Clank, clank. He had him shut down, bro. That one game, he was waxing. I ain't gonna lie.
So yeah,
I don't. You know, but the thing is, man, I ain't gonna lie. I don't know why they hate on that dude so much.
on Kyrie,
No, LeBron.
because he's the best.
But see, that's
Because it wasn't like this around Jordan time. You didn't have so many people that had an opinion back then. You didn't know their personal life like you do now.
and that's true.
Like, you didn't see them every time they made a move. Like, Jordan was like a mystical person. Like, only time you seen Jordan at the game. You didn't hear about when he was at home. You didn't hear about all this other stuff.
I hate all
But now, like, you hear about everything a person do now.
that. LeBron's Rihanna's LeBron's side
Yeah,
chick. All
you
that
know.
other stuff, man. It's too much.
So now you more into their life more than ever. And, like, people gonna hate you when you the best.
That's true.
You know. But then they can't duplicate. Because once he gone, they gonna be like, dang, man. LeBron one of the best, man. I sure miss him.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie, son. From when he came in the league, shooting, he's I ain't gonna say he perfected, but he's just about probably perfecting it. How many more years you think he got?
I'll say 3.
3 more years?
You see what he was doing this year? That dude not slowing down.
You
The
think
dude
he
is
only
32.
You think he only got 3 more years? I think he got more than that.
He ain't finna be close to 40 still putting up. That's hopefully if he don't get an injury.
Yeah, and you know what? And that's good. I ain't gonna lie. That's the one thing I can say. Excuse me. He's been good with keeping himself in shape and staying injury free, man. That's good, man. When you got a player like that, because I think Kobe. One of the reasons why Kobe stopped was because of that Achilles.
I think Cleveland is guaranteed to go to the final.
Next year.
Yep.
Long as if them dudes stay with him, I think they're gonna get rid of Darren Williams. Who else did they
Somebody
bring?
just texted me that too. They
What?
said they should get rid of.
Corver.
I got this from Texas. What's up, Mike? He says Smith, Love, Darren Williams, James, and Dante Jones, and Corver. Get rid of all of them, and keep Thompson, James, Irvin, Shumpert.
Shumpert been playing. He can play. I think he can play a lot better though.
Yeah, I don't know. He played with passion. Nigga, J.R. Smith was just out there just taking up space.
Yeah, that's true. I think that's what it is. Oh, we had a minute and almost 20.
We got to get ready to wrap this up, people. Thank you if you listened and made it all the way to this part. We appreciate it.
We got to wrap it up mummy style.
Yeah.
Woof, woof. Bars.
Hey, once again, we cannot express how much we appreciate each and every one of y'all.
Each and every one.
We probably do another shout out episode, but that'll be a while from now.
Yeah, unless it just come about.
Yeah, but like, hey, if you got questions, you can text us, call us, email us, or hit us on Twitter or Facebook. Don't forget to like that Facebook group page, podcast page. From the bottom, just take a quick click the like, and you get all the updates. Don't forget to hit us on Twitter. You can DM us a message if you want to. We active on there. We just got over 700 followers
on Twitter. Huh?
Yeah, we didn't even have the page up that long. Appreciate all y'all too.
We appreciate everybody, and once again, you can also hit us on our Nextel. Chirp.
You took it all the way back to Nextel.
I took it all the way back.
I had to think about
it. Had the brick phone. But now we want to, thank everybody for tuning in, listening, giving us inspiration as y'all listen and as we see these numbers grow. Because before you know it, we're going to be in that own studio where we can have live people actually come.
Yeah, we're going to have water boys.
He said
chicken wings.
I think, you know what? After all the shout-outs we done gave to Buffalo Wild Wings, I think they should endorse us.
On Tuesday and Thursday, they endorse me.
Oh, man, I bet.
Yeah, Tuesday and Thursday.
That boy stomach inhale those wings.
I need a wing stop. Give me some lemon pepper. Boss.
So stupid.
Reggae Rose. You gonna give me some of those lemon pepper.
Son of food.
Well, you got anything else you want to say before I get this inspirational quote and we call it a day?
Wait, what you call it?
Inspirational quote.
Oh, okay. I thought you said. We ain't saying any new words today. That's like the first, I think.
Inspirational?
No, new words. You know how we're say a word, new word.
Oh, you're right. Yeah, you're right. We didn't. That's how you know he must be woke. He didn't make up no words today.
Man, boy, I'm as sleepy as a possum, man. Go ahead. Do your thing.
Inspirational quote of the episode.
Chicken is fried.
A negative mind will never give you a positive life. That's real. Just think positive and achieve it if you believe it. I add that last part in. But yeah, thank y'all for tuning in again.
You know what it'll do? It'll give you gas and hemorrhoids, nigga. I'm just saying.
I don't know. My gas is in a bad.
Oh man, nah.
I clear rooms out.
You clear rooms out?
Yeah.
Not stadiums?
I'm clearing rooms out.
Man.
The best part is to do it in a crowd.
They're doing it in a
crowd. You
at a concert.
Yeah, you crop dust the whole crowd.
Okay, check this out. What
then
if?
Then you do the look like you don't know. You look like you shocked as they are. Like, who would do such a thing?
What if you was in a line to go buy some J's? The perfect time, right?
Yeah.
What if you be like, be like, man, I don't know whatever. Well, I'm next in line.
Yeah, I just be like, man, I don't know who would do such a thing.
Wait a minute.
But yeah. But all right, y'all. I'm out. You got anything you want to tell them?
Yeah. Hit me on my Nextel chirp.
Take it back, man.
Nah. Holla, y'all. We want to thank y'all once again like we always do. But from the bottom, Gal and Jay, every day. Go!
Looking to expand your playlist? Well, Fat Lulz Radio has got you covered. Your nerd culture get dissected on the Fickle Fanboy with RPM. Get your fill of uncensored talk radio with The Rob and Slim Show. Hear funny and interesting interviews on Unseriously Serious. Get the best life advice from Jerry and Cal on From the Bottom. Delve into the dark side of the internet with What the Fuck with Dan and Jess. Go across the pond for some British humor with The Ped and Meller Show. And if you're looking to get involved, air your grievances with all things nerdy on the League of Infuriated Nerds. All of these shows and more await you at Fat Lulz Radio. You can find us on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and you can find our shows on all different types of podcast apps as well as iTunes. Be sure to check us out. Fat Lulz Radio. Stuff full of entertainment.
From the bottom. From the bottom.